days of quarantining, outside of going out for a run or going to get groceries, I didn't go anywhere. So it was really rare that I take my Nintendo Switch on the go for gaming. Now, I spent it mostly playing on my 4K television, and in order to give myself the very best picture and performance possible, I incorporated the mClassic, a tiny HDMI upscaler you can snag for just under $100. In today's video, we're gonna break down the value of the mClassic, how it can improve your gameplay performance on your television, and why it's one of IGN's top Switch accessories you should look into to make your Switch gameplay experience all the more better. I'm Akeem, and today we're focusing on the mClassic to see if it's best for your budget. And with the mClassic, you're getting 3 toggleable modes of operation: processing on for upscaling gameplay with anti-aliasing for a sharper picture, retro mode, which optimizes older console games, including 4:3 aspect ratio, and processing off for those games that may not benefit from the mClassic's graphics processing, giving you a pass-through signal. Now, while the Switch is Nintendo's latest crowning achievement in handheld gaming, let's just face it, the hardware is beginning to show its age with every new game that's released exclusively on the console. Some games like Metroid Dread, for example, clearly took a graphical hit to ensure it could run at a smooth 60 frames per second. Now, when your Switch is docked for television gameplay, the resolution for Metroid Dread is bumped up, but limited to 1600 by 900, which isn't the prettiest when you have a massive 4K television. Now, you can see all the imperfections, such as jagged edges and blurry textures, but playing with the mClassic's processing on feature, there's an increase in the visual fidelity without question. Now, it doesn't completely eliminate jagged edges, but they do get noticeably smoother, and colors are just ever so slightly more vibrant. Now, the mClassic is advertised as being able to upscale 1080p content to 4K, but that's only in the case of 30 Hz and below. Now, this means playing most games on the Switch at 60 frames per second won't see that particular benefit, that 4K benefit, but it does an excellent job providing a smooth 1080p image. Now, the cool thing about the mClassic is this small device gives you the ability to upscale 720p and 1080p gameplay up to a maximum of 1440p, all done with no noticeable input lag. Now, it might look like a subtle difference while you're gaming, but the larger your display, the more noticeable the difference is. I also saw a noticeable difference while playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Breath of the Wild. The colors were a lot more vibrant and the backgrounds and environments were more detailed. Same goes for Super Mario Odyssey. Now, you'll notice very subtle improvements in picture and certain anti-aliasing filters on items in the background. Now, as for its retro mode feature, older consoles like the Nintendo 64 will benefit with those classic games seeing smoother visuals, but of course, you can also apply it to anything coming out on the Switch. Now, whatever or wherever you're currently watching this video, we want to give you a bit of an extended look at the games we tested the mClassic's features with and tell us if you can notice the difference. So that's the mClassic. Now, definitely worth looking into if you're looking to level up your gaming experience while docked and gaming on the TV. Now, the mClassic has been on the market for a while now, so I'm kind of curious to know from you all, how many of you already own one of these little bad boys and what your experience has been like using it? And more importantly, would you recommend it as one of the best Switch accessories for the budget? Sound off down below in the comment section. Now, for more on Nintendo tech, be sure to watch our Switch accessories video and our controllers videos. And for everything else, keep watching IGN.